Hi everyone. If you are new here in this series of going solo videos, I am using the final mission of the Dragon's Gambit campaign as a test bench for various mechs, variants and builds. This mission presents a good opportunity to explore multiple tactics, as it offers the possibility of fighting both close and long-range combat. Finally, here I am going into this battle alone, without taking any of my Lancemates with me, so we could better assess how each mech survives and performs in a similar kind of scenario. Now, in a couple of my previous videos, I've explored different variants of the Annihilator mech, which is one of my favorite chassis of all times. And we've explored this energy-based variant, which was loaded with 4 of these PPCs, and also I've loaded it with the 4 medium lasers short burst variant. It performed quite successfully, on par with other Annihilator variants that I've built on this channel and that I've previously shown. Now, what this kind of configuration left me wondering, because, you know, we did very well in that final mission, I was wondering, what if we take this Marauder II into the battle? Because what this is basically that Annihilator -1 PPC and -2 lasers short burst. This is how I have configured it. And I am just wondering how much, how more inferior this mech will be as compared to the Annihilator with this kind of loadout. And let's see if we could accomplish similar results with it. Now, let's talk a little bit about this build. Let me show you something real quick. First of all, I have 2 of these Marauders in my collection, which I've imported in, I mean, from the other carrier. I have 4 of these, so this is 1, and then I have 3 of this in the cold storage. That other carrier where I've imported this from, I've stopped playing in the year of 3049. And even though this mech may not be available for sale yet in the year of 3039, which is, you know, which is this year, basically, according to this story, I did not purchase any of this. This is something that I wanna stress. I did not purchase any of this. I salvaged them from the rival mercenaries of Wolf's Dragoons. Those are the mercenaries who were actually, you know, responsible for creating this mech. They designed it. So I salvaged 4 of these from them. So I'm really curious to see how this mech will compare to the Annihilator. Obviously, this is not the Annihilator, this is the Marauder II. Also, I brought this Awesome in here just for the comparison. This is the Awesome, which also has got 3 PPCs. This is actually one of my all-time favorite mechs. I absolutely love this one. I should probably make another video on this one. But it doesn't have any medium lasers, it's got only 1 small laser. But at the same time, it's got the 3 PPCs. I've already shown this variant on my channel. There is gonna be a better variant which is gonna appear later. It's not yet available. The AWS-9M, which is basically a replacement for this older -HQ variant, which is based around double heat sinks and carries ER PPCs along with Strika missiles. So let's actually move this into a cold storage. Perhaps, I mean, the difference between another difference between this Marauder 2 and this Awesome is that it obviously has less armor. 531 points versus 670. And also Marauder has jump jets, which Awesome does not. Now, let me show you something real quick. When you look at my atlases and these annihilators, you will find that they've got the identical armor level. It's 655 points of armor, which is a lot. This is thanks to this this upgrades. I mean, hold on a second. I'm showing you wrong mech. The Atlas. Yes, so these are the refined armor. 2 plus 5% of armor. Now, when you look at the Marauder, it's got 670 points of armor. The biggest amount of armor I was ever able to get in this game. You see? 655 points, 655 versus 670. That's a lot of armor. This is due to these upgrades. You see, I am using both armor upgrades. And then, of course, since we are talking about the upgrades, so these are all the upgrades. First four, I am just reinforcing the structure and armor all the way to the max. The rest goes towards the increase of the firing rate of all of these energy weapons, since this is the energy-based variant. Now let's go ahead and take a look at these details. So there are a couple of changes which I've made. First of all, obviously I've upgraded all the weapons to the tier level 5 weapons. I really don't like this MechWarrior 5's tier system, weapon tier system. I don't like it. I wish all weapons were of the same level, just like in previous games, but there is nothing I can do about it, and there is no mod for that, so we have to deal with it anyways. Then also, besides the weapon upgrades, what I've done, originally it comes with the large laser in there. I've changed this for another PPC, just to have 3 of these. And then finally the medium lasers, standard medium lasers, which are these ones, I've replaced with these short burst lasers, just because they've got increased firing rate. Yes, they are producing less damage, let's say 4.55 points versus 6.5, but then when you look at the rate of fire, it's 14.4 RPM for the standard versus 23.2 RPM for this short burst. So that's the reason why I like it. Now, also you may be wondering, how did I manage to put so many heat sinks in here? Well, I am using a mod. I have to tell you this right away. I haven't talked about this yet, and I should probably make a separate video on all the mods. But let me just quickly explain you what's going on in here. The mod reduces the weight of these heavier class 1 jump jets down to the weight of class 4 or class 3 jump jets. which is a half a ton. I don't necessarily like that. But the reason is for that is that when you look at the burn time, it increases the burn time to 10 seconds, as opposed to the original something like 3.5 seconds. Why is that? Well, because my main goal with all the mods which I'm using, I'm not using any crazy mods, but my goal with most of the mods is to get this game in line with previous titles, such as MechWarrior 2 and MechWarrior 3 in particular. Because here's the thing. The original jump jets in MechWarrior 5 are total garbage. 3.5 seconds of burn time is nothing. It's not gonna get you anywhere. Okay? In MechWarrior 3, in case if you ever played MechWarrior 3, in particular that Pirates Moon campaign, that's like a second part of MechWarrior 3. It's called the Pirates Moon expansion pack. There is one mission where you have to jump across the ridge. Like it's not actually the ridge, it's a very deep trench. There is a bridge which runs across that trench, that very deep trench. But sometimes it can get destroyed, in which case your only option to jump across that deep trench using the jump jets. And getting from one edge of that ridge to the other, it's pretty much a question of life and death. You don't wanna fall down into that deep trench. You're gonna die, you'll get destroyed in a mech. So it's a question of life and death. So you absolutely have to, when you have no other options, you have to jump across that trench. Not only you have to do, but also your Lancemates have to do the same. And they do. They are able to do that. So, based on that, I wanted to match the jump jets of this game to the MechWarrior 3. And I've tried the experiment. I found a ridge, which is like, you know, of somewhat similar width to the one of MechWarrior 3, and I've tried different mods. I've tried 5 seconds of burn time, I've tried 8 seconds of burn time, and the 10 seconds of burn time is the only one which is able to get me from one edge of the ridge to the other one. That's the only kind of mod which allows me to get my mech across that ridge, which is of a similar width to that of the MechWarrior 3. The byproduct, unfortunately, which is not quite realistic, is that it reduces the weight of these class 1 jump jets. But it is what it is. I'd rather have that and 10 seconds of burn time than, you know, like 3 seconds of burn time and a bunch of weight. In MechWarrior 3 they use all these different jump jets classes. Instead, I wish they've done something like, let's say, in MechWarrior 2, where it's just only one class, and the power of just jump jets is determined by how many you install into the mech. I wish it was the case here. You know, like if you want more of the burn time, then you install more jump jets. if you are okay with just to have a little bit of it, you can just, you know, install fewer of this. Unfortunately, this isn't the case. You only have, you know, only predetermined slots, and also, you know, each weight category, each mech weight category uses certain jump jet classes. It is what it is. It is what it is, but anyways, just please do note that this is the kind of MAD which I use, and this is why I have so much, you know, tonnage available here for some extra heat sinks. And with all of this heat sinks, you can never overheat this mech. Anyways, so this is it as far as the build is concerned. Well, let's go ahead and play that mission. Let's see how it compares to that Annihilator. Once again, I am not taking any of the Lancemates. As you can see in here, I am going there entirely on my own. I am going there solo. Let's see what's gonna happen. To be honest, I am not sure if I will be able to survive in this mech, but we'll see. We'll see.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Enemy mech down!
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems down.
Commander, your task is simple. Drive out the remaining Knights of St. Cameron by any means necessary.
This is the moment we've been waiting for! It's Liberation Day! For the Combine!
For the Combine.
And all the families we've lost, and the ones that remain.
You speak like victory is inevitable! But there's one
New
problem.
target,
You
Trebuchet.
now face Alistair and the Knights of St. Cameron. The true believers will not rest until the entire Combine is liberated from their real oppressors.
Seems you're in the dark. You fight for the oppressors. And you fight
Okay, he's
alone.
done, I think.
Lies! It seems that you have a hunger to die. Don't
Yeah, so
worry.
that's the plus. You see, we have jump jets in here.
Identified Knights of St. Cameron crossing into the target area.
Unleash hell!
Griffin. Target destroyed.
Okay, so far so good. Let's see what's going on. Anything in here? I wanna be careful though, because I obviously have less firepower than the Annihilator, so let's approach things carefully. Let's see.
New target, Orion.
Shooting missiles at me.
Target destroyed. New target,
Archer, let's stay away from those alarms. Hold on a second. Not yet, not yet. I think I've seen something else in here. There's something hiding behind that wall. We'll do. Oh man, then we also have that longbow. Yeah, we don't want to catch any of those missiles, longbow missiles, because those are somewhat devastating.
target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh wow, that was a headshot. Yeah, that Archer you see in there. I want to stay away from all these missile carriers. I don't have any missiles here.
New target, Jaegerman. Target destroyed.
Quick warnings. Interesting.
Alright, so we have to be very, very careful in here.
New target,
We don't have
Grasshopper.
any Lancemates.
Target acquired.
That tank. Yeah, that Archer is still waiting for that. Okay, let's deal with this grasshopper. Yeah, he's fighting us. He's fighting us. He's not getting distracted with all other mechs. Yeah, he's pretty serious.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Okay, okay. Well,
Target
you know,
destroyed.
we've just started this mission and we've got a fair bit of armor shaved off already. So
Target
yeah, we
acquired.
better be a little bit more careful.
Target destroyed.
This is certainly not the Annihilator. This is not the Annihilator. -1 PPC does make a noticeable difference. Okay, let's hide a little bit behind the. Let's see. I did damage him, but I don't want to get his attention, too much of his attention.
Target acquired.
Let's see what's going on in here.
Target destroyed.
It must have been some medium mech. Okay, yes, there is another one.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Okay. What else? Is anything else out here? No, not so far. Let's go check what's going on in there. I'm just trying to be more cautious because obviously this is not the Annihilator. Someone is throwing missiles. That's the.
Target destroyed.
Let's see what's going on here. Oops! Oh man, I'm sorry. That's the friendly. So unprofessional of me. I thought it was an enemy. Sorry about that. Okay, he's now harmless. Got ammo explosion. Where else is that? That Orion. It's still alive.
Destroy them!
Still alive.
We're not in the business of losing. Our skill in battle is unmatched.
Let's actually use
We've
the
already fought a war of
jump
attrition.
jets
This is nothing.
to get there faster.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Where is this guy? Where did he go? Where did he go? There he is. There he is. Yeah, you know, he's smart. He's using the right tactic.
Incoming! More nitrates hitting the ground!
Target acquired.
Okay, what do we have there?
We've come too far to surrender now.
Oh man, we have another dropship coming.
Target
Oh,
acquired.
enemy right here.
Incoming missile.
Check his arm. Yeah, it's definitely not the Annihilator. It's a lot more work. It's a lot more work with this Marauder to take down
Target destroyed.
all these targets. So yeah, we need to be careful. Even though we've got a really good amount of armor, I mean, it's still, you know, it destroys things much slower than.
Target destroyed.
Okay. Yeah, let's be super careful. There are a bunch of mechs over there. Oh man, that's the Banshee. That's the one that it is difficult to kill. It's a crappy variant, but man, it takes so much beating. Let's stay mobile. His torso can take. Oh man! Wow, that's a lot of things. Yeah, I better get out here. I better. Oh man, look at this! Look at this! We are not doing so well. We are not doing so well. Let's get out here. Let's get out here. Too much beating. Too much beating. Ah. Let's. I am gonna actually run away a little bit further. I wanna try to work more at a long range. It is not the ideal situation to get stuck at. Let me move farther away. Oh, we've got some friendlies coming in here. Nice, nice. You know, to be honest, I could use a bit of help. I could use a bit of help. You know, it's pretty tough without the Lancemates in here. This mech. They're all coming after me. Oh man, my armor isn't looking very good, especially that torso. Oh, jeez. Ah. Man, I am not doing so well this time around. Yeah, this Marauder is definitely not the Annihilator. Yeah, it's not.
Area secure. We've neutralized all St. Cameron forces.
It's not as devastating. It's not as devastating. Yeah, we'll try to work at longer ranges now. He's got a thermal shutdown. That's
target destroyed.
He's done. Yeah, my armor, like right torso armor, is gone. It's completely naked now. This is not good. Not good at all.
Target destroyed.
In the vicinity.
Okay.
You all refuse to die. So be it. I will kill you myself.
Is this the last
It
wave?
appears you have a hunger to die. Don't worry. We will accommodate you.
Then what are you waiting for? Come on.
Yeah, there they are. You know what? I actually really liked that spot right there. I think it's very good. We could use this building to hide behind, and let's maybe, you know, get them come to that other place instead. You know, I don't want to expose myself much anymore because I am about to lose that right torso. I don't want to take any chances at this point. You know, I have to be pretty careful now. Let's get those guys to distract them while we are gonna be waiting for them over here. Let's see if they actually come in here. If they won't, then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Let's wait a little bit. Yes, no. Okay, alright. There is some fighting just got started. That's a good sign. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Let's see What's going on? We're definitely... Okay, there is the first one. That's the longbow. Oh man, I don't think I would wanna, you know, grab his attention. Let's turn on the thermograph. Yeah, there he is, there he is, there he is. Let's see if we can, you know, have another shot at him. Okay, okay. Let's see. Alright, I don't wanna hit any friendlies. No, let's not get his attention. Okay, I'm hitting him. Okay. I cannot get a lock on him, though, because he's still kind of far. Oops. I've got some attention of victors. That was a miss. Let me see, though, if I can finish off this this longbow. Yes, we got him, because that thing is dangerous. And then we have Assam coming in. He's also got PPCs. He's got 3 PCs just like me, so we have to be careful. Let's get rid of this Victor. Yeah, so that was a headshot, right? Oh, so whoa. Hold on a second. Yeah, that Assam is pretty aggressive. I think it's like the main guy or something. The one that we are supposed to destroy. Okay.
New target awesome.
Let's actually stay out of this line of sight. That's the Orion. Yeah, we have I believe two more mechs left in here. That's Orion is not in a very good shape, although he's got his missiles. So, and he's after me. Okay, now we've got only this Assam. All right, fine. Let's do it. Just one mech. We should be able to handle him now. There we go. That was a headshot. Yeah, I've got. Looks like I've got a structure damage on my left torso. Yeah, so these are these jump jets, by the way. Let me show you.
Your efforts here won't soon be forgotten, Commander.
We
We
can
could not have
jump
prevailed here without you and
fairly
our son.
high.
Tronic Prime is free, but plenty of fight remains.
Well, that's about it, because you wanna
There is no
still
telling when the next conflict may erupt.
leave a little bit of fuel to cushion, because you don't wanna damage legs. When you drop it down, it can damage the legs. Alright, let's see.
Archon Emeritus Katrina Stein.
Keep this. Well. Not a bad number. Although I wouldn't necessarily say that this mech is as good as the Annihilator. It takes a lot more work to destroy an enemy mech targets than that Annihilator. You know, -1 PPC, you know, 3 PPCs versus 4 PPCs. You do feel the difference. And you know, 2 medium lasers short burst versus 4 also makes a whole lot of difference. So yeah, it's definitely less firepower than the Annihilator, but on a plus side, it's got jump jets. Provided you use that mod, you can get a use out of those jump jets, and it walks at 48 kilometers per hour versus 32. So that's basically the difference. Okay, let's go ahead and see the damages. So let's see what's going on. We were about to lose things in here. We were about to lose this, like I said, right torso, and if we were to lose it, then we would also lose this arm as well, which is not nice. But luckily we haven't lost anything. Let's see. Let's repair. Yeah, 8 days. So we do need to repair that PPC, and we didn't lose it, but we do need to repair it, though it's got damaged a little bit. Then 3 of these heat sinks got damaged. Structure, like I've mentioned, we've got a little bit of a structure damage, the right torso, and then everything else is just an armor. Yeah. Not bad, you know, not bad, could have been worse, but we still managed to survive it, and we did, you know, a pretty good number of kills, nevertheless. Alright, so this is the Marauder II. It's a really good mech, actually, you know, it's good, but would I call this one of my all-time favorites? Probably not. It's really good. It's great for what it is. It's got a bunch of armor. It's got 3 PPCs. I mean, what's not to like about it? It's got jump jets, especially, you know, if you use that improved jump jets mods, so that, you know, it matches previous MechWarrior games. Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good mech. I would say it's a great mech, but I wouldn't necessarily put it alongside, let's say, with this Atlas or this Annihilator. You know, even that awesome, you know, you may be wondering, okay, how come this awesome, where am I going? Hold on a second. How come that this awesome is one of my all-time favorites, and the Marauder 2 is not, even though it's got similar firepower, yet it's got jump jets and more armor? Well, that is pretty simple, because this awesome is actually a fairly common mech. It's a lot easier to find this one. These ones, they are not going up for sale all the way until 3040s, something like that. It's very hard to get. You can pretty much only salvage this from Wolf's Dragoons. So it's quite rare. Yes, it's really cool, badass looking mech. It's actually one of the best looking mechs ever in this game. It's really badass. Let me actually get you the fresh one, just to show you what it looks like. Let's pick the fresh one. You see, this is, you know, pretty cool looking mech. Look at this. What a beauty. You know, all this, you know, details. You know, this is one of my favorite parts of the MechWarrior 5 game, are the mech models. Whoever has done this this kind of job, modeling all these mechs like this, obviously loves what he or she is doing. This is absolutely amazing. You know, it's not just one of those people who is working for a corporation 9 to 5 and who is just doing their job. No. Whoever did that absolutely loves what they are doing, and I can really appreciate this. That looks absolutely stunning. All these details, everything. I mean, look at this. What a work of art is that. Amazing. Okay, well, anyway, so back to what was I talking about? It's kind of late in here. I'm getting tired. Yeah, so I was comparing this Annihilator's Awesome and this Marauder 2. So yeah, Awesome is one of my all-time favorites. It's a great chassis in general. It's very versatile. This particular variant, it's widely available. You can access it anywhere. Yes, it's got less armor than the Marauder 2. Obviously, it's got a lot less, but at the same time, you have to remember that this thing weighs only 80 tons versus 100 tons. Means that you're able to fit this Awesome in a wider variety of missions, especially earlier in campaigns. So that's you know, that's the plus side of this Awesome. So yeah, this one, yeah, I will definitely assign Awesome to any of my Lancemates. I will take it to most of the missions, especially, you know, granted you have, you know, the adequate tonnage. The Marauder 4, good mech, I would say it's even great mech. Actually, here is the thing. There is another Marauder 2 variant, which appears even later in the campaign. I think it's like 5-something, 5A, or I can't quite remember. It's MAD-5 something. That mech, I actually like that variant better than this one, because it houses on top, instead of PPC, it houses in here a medium ballistic slot. You can use an autocutter, that LB10X, and actually I really like it, because while the PPCs are getting cooled down, while they're being cooled down, you can continuously shoot that autocannon, still, you know, damaging target continuously, because that autocannon has a very good firing rate. It's a lot more frequent than the PPCs. That variant, actually, I've done a lot of missions in that one, and I've been quite successful with that mech. Yes, it's being criticized by a lot of people. You know, why is this only like a medium ballistic slot and blah blah blah. I kinda agree about it. Yeah, they could have included the large ballistic slot. So it's here, by the way. You know, these are the medium slots. I mean, come on, they could have made them a large slots. You can use a MAD like this, by the way. I used to use that MAD, but not anymore, because it actually doesn't really make the game more interesting. But anyways, by default, I mean, they could have offer an option to house in here the large energy slots. You know, imagine having, you know, 5 PPCs. It will probably run really hard, but, you know, that could have been kinda cool, though. You know, if you could, you know, match this to Annihilator. Yeah, well, this is basically it for today. This is my take on this Marauder 2-4A variant. I just really wanted to see how does it compare to this Annihilator, and it does well. It does well, but at the same time, no, it's not the Annihilator. That one extra PPC really makes a huge difference. Very, very huge difference. I will tell you this right away. Anyways, well, this is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and please let me know your thoughts in the comments, and what kind of mechs would you like to see in the future on this channel. I will really appreciate any of your feedback. Thanks again, and until the next video.